All right, what it do, YouTube family? It's your girl, I go by Neek, and I want to welcome you back to register my songs. Currently, what you are looking at is the lyrics to the song that we've been working on. In the past few videos, you guys watch me pick the beat, buy the beat, and go over the contract and rights and ownership for the beat. Now that we have the lyrics to the beat, we can go ahead and register our composition with a performance rights organization. So before we get this video started, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload new content. And of course, give this video a thumbs up right now. If you live in the United States, your performance rights organization is going to be either ASCAP or BMI. So if you are not signed up with ASCAP or BMI, then you need to make sure you get yourself signed up now. So what I'm going to do is show you exactly how you're going to register that composition. The first thing you want to do is log into your BMI account once you have affiliated yourself, or ASCAP account, whichever one you decide to sign up for. Click on register work, and this is going to be where you're going to put the information about the songwriters and the publishers on the song. So because I've already bought exclusive rights to the song, I know that I'm going to own 100% of the publishing on this song, but I'm still going to credit my producer as a writer. So for now, the song is called All I Need. The writers on the song is going to be, of course, me first, and I am the author because I wrote the lyrics. Since this is ASCAP, when you split the writer's credit 50-50, you are going to credit yourself 25%, and then you're going to add the second writer, which is the producer, and you're going to credit him or her 25% because they wrote the complete beat by themselves. Now, this is where things get tricky. Because I am trying to give my producer actual writer's credit on the song, I would need to know his or hers performance rights organization. So the first thing that I did once I bought the beat is I reached out to the producer and I asked him, what is his performance rights organization? As a musician, when you write and release your music, you are paid for the composition and the recording. We have places like BMI and ASCAP set up for you to get paid for your songs. So before you release your next recording, make sure you head over to registermysongs.com and download a copy of the HitchHikers Guide to Releasing Music. In this book, I show you step by step how to register and release your music like a major record company. So, per the agreement that me and the producer have, I am going to be keeping 100% of the publishing for the song. So what I'm going to do is put my publishing company on the song so that I can collect 100% of the publishing on this song. Now, since each side is 50-50, this song would be considered fully registered. And since I do not have a recording, the only thing that we are registering is the composition. I'm going to go ahead and hit apply. I'm going to show you how to register your song if you was using BMI. So go ahead and log into your BMI account. It's going to bring you to a portal that looks like this. Click on register new work, and let's go ahead and add a new work. Since this is not a classical song, we're going to click all other genres, and we're going to put the title to the song, which is All I Need. Now we're going to register the music and the lyrics. Why? Because I wrote the lyrics to the song, and we also have the producer who made the beat. Since this is no melodies and this is not a public domain arrangement, we're just going to hit no for both of these questions and move past. Now, I am collecting 100% of the publishing on this song per the publishing agreement between me and the producer, as you guys seen in our other videos. So what I'm going to do is click on I Go By Music Publishing Worldwide, which is my BMI publishing company, and I'm going to say that we own 100% and we are going to be collecting 100%. Now I want to add the writers. Per the agreement, I am going to be crediting the producer as a writer on the song. And since the producer made 100% of the beat, he's going to be credited 50% of the writer's credit. Since 100% of a song is lyrics and music, he did the music, so he'll get half of that 100%. So we're going to go ahead and put composer, and we're going to go ahead and pick the writer. Now, currently, I do not have the information on the producer that made the beat. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and choose one of my BMI producers. And what we're going to do is credit that producer 50% of the song. Now we're going to add another writer. The other writer is the person that wrote the lyrics. The role of that person is the author. Since the author of this song also must be a BMI or ASCAP songwriter, we're going to go ahead and add a BMI writer on this song. All right, so the role is an author, and then we're going to go ahead and credit 50% of the song to this author. Now, as you know, BMI breaks a song down into 200%. So since we have one publisher collecting all of the publishing, but we have two writers on this song, you're going to see your registration look like this. And then we hit next. Since the song is not recorded yet, we're going to hit no on are there any recordings. But we do have an actual song with an artist who's going to be recording the song already. So we're going to hit yes. And then you're going to ask you, was this song created for film and television? We're going to go ahead and hit no. Now, who is the artist on the song? Well, of course, I am the artist. So I'm going to go ahead and put my artist name on this song. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit next. Now, this is the summary of all of the information that we put in. Now, this is where things get tricky. Let's say my producer is an ASCAP producer, but I am a BMI writer. I'm going to show you guys how to register your songs like that. If you want to learn how to protect your music, head over to registermysongs.com. Download a copy of the HitchHikers Guide to Releasing Music. In this book, I show you step by step how to register and release your music like a major record company. So use the link in the description right now and download your copy today. Lander is an innovative platform that provides a comprehensive suite of tools and services designed to empower musicians and elevate the quality of their music production. Click the link in the description and use my referral link and save 20% on your Lander Studio yearly membership. DistroKid is an independent distribution platform used by independent artists like yourself. Use my referral link below and save $7 on your yearly membership. So let's start with BMI. You're going to click on Register, New Work, Add New Work, All Other Genres. Again, the song is called All I Need, and we are going to be registering the music and the lyrics of our song. Hit next. We're going to answer no for both of these questions, and we're going to go ahead and hit next. Now, we are still going off of the contract that we have with our current producer. So our publishing company is going to be collecting 100% of the publishing. But since we are going to be working with an ASCAP writer, we need to have a ASCAP publishing company. So if you are someone who works with writers from all different publishing companies, if you are someone who work with different writers from a bunch of different performance rights organizations, you can have multiple publishing companies, which is what I have. So we're going to go ahead and add our ASCAP writer onto the song, and then we're going to go ahead and add our BMI writer. So the first thing we're going to start with is our publishing company, which is I Go By Music Publishing with ASCAP. That writer owns 50% of the song. So what we're going to do is credit that publishing company 50% of the writer's credit for that particular song, and then we're going to hit next. Now, who is the writer? Well, of course, we know the writer is an ASCAP writer. So we're going to go ahead and select one of our ASCAP writers. This is the person who wrote the lyrics to the song. So we're going to credit them as an author, 50%, and we are going to link them to this ASCAP publishing company. And then we're going to hit next. Now we have 50% of the song still waiting to be collected, but we need to add our BMI publishing company and our BMI writer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add I Go By Music Publishing Worldwide, which is the BMI publishing company that we have. We're going to credit them 50%, and then we're going to hit next. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my BMI writer. So let's go ahead and select one of the BMI writers we have. This writer is the producer, so we're going to hit composer. We're going to collect 50%, and we're going to link this BMI writer to the BMI publishing company, which is BMI Publishing Worldwide. And we're going to hit next. Now, as you guys can see, the song is now fully credited to the BMI publisher and the ASCAP writers and everybody that's supposed to get credited on the song. Now, let me show you the same information, but from ASCAP. So let's go ahead and register a new work. The song is called All I Need, of course. And let's go ahead and add our writers and our publishers. So again, one of our writers is from BMI. So the first thing I want to do is I want to add my BMI writer. So we're going to go ahead and add the writer. We're going to say that our BMI writer is the person who wrote the lyrics. So we're going to go ahead and call this person the author. Since ASCAP is 50-50, we're going to do 25% for this writer. Now we're going to add the second writer. The second writer is ASCAP writer. So we're going to go ahead and credit our ASCAP writer. Oops, sorry, that's the wrong person. Here we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and credit our ASCAP writer. And let's say this is the person who made the beat. So we're going to call them the composer, and we're going to give them 25% of the writer's credit. Now, as you can see, 50% is highlighted green. That means everything that needs to be done on the writer's side is done. So now we need to add our publishers. Now again, the agreement that I signed with the producer says that I keep 100% of my publishing. But since I am working with a BMI writer and an ASCAP writer, I need to make sure that I have publishing companies set up with each of those companies so that I can collect 100% of the publishing on the song. So again, for this BMI writer, we are going to add I Go By Music Publishing Worldwide, and we are going to collect 25% of the publishing on behalf of this BMI writer. Now for our ASCAP writer, we're going to go I Go By Music Publishing, which is our ASCAP publishing company, and we're going to collect 25% on behalf of this writer. Now, as you can see, both sides of our splits are highlighted green. This is how you will register your song if you was working with BMI and ASCAP writers, and you just want to go ahead and hit apply. So if you like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more, and make sure you hit the post notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload new content.